Hello, everybody. Welcome back to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
And we're watching The Bad Batch. Last time on The Bad Batch, we got started with a new season, the final season. We got to see what Omega's been dealing with since last season. A pretty good way to set the scene. She's gradually trying to escape and trying to convince Crosshair to escape with her. It's not working out too well. The Empire is keeping a close watch on us and is threatening us. It's rough out there. But what we didn't get is a reintroduction to what the rest of the Bad Batch is doing. So we're assuming that's what we're getting this episode. Me and Ben are very excited for more of this show. And if you guys are excited at home for more of our reactions, then you can do yourself a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss the next Bad Batch reaction. You ready for Paths Unknown, Ben?
Yep.
Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. I miss when the paths were known. Oh my god. Double jump scare. Where the heck are we? Oh my god.
Dare summon me here and question my loyalty.
This is cool already.
Time,
What are... Oh, this guy.
What proof do you have?
Was he from season 1 or 2?
Further deception.
Season 1.
Okay.
You are guilty of conspiracy against this family.
What were the name of these aliens?
This syndicate has grown weak.
Weak, you say?
Don't say that
Who
to the
here
head.
agrees?
Oh, there's a lot of dudes.
You're dismissed, Captain.
From life.
Hey.
Oh, hello. You guys might not want to stand on that
Such
with
courage
him.
to demand an audience with me.
And we're here to
Yeah,
deliver.
I remember we found his cat, right?
You asked for the pike who disgraced your family.
Take him below.
This isn't over, Duran.
Oh,
Impressive.
that guy's gonna be tortured.
Your willingness to cross the pikes shows how desperate you are.
Oh, we're super
Tell
desperate.
me,
Dr. Hemlock stole someone from us. We heard your syndicate had the connections needed to find the Imperial's base.
Thank
I think you
you.
didn't misclick.
Whoops, wrong, wrong lever.
But one of our sources came across these coordinates linked to his laboratory.
So I forget, is Echo with us? He was kind of with the other clones, right?
He was with us at the end, the last episode.
Yeah, I
hope
thought.
you find who you're looking for.
But he might have gone back to with Cody
Yeah.
and the gang.
Wait, do we know if Cody's met up with Rex?
We don't know that. We just know that Cody went to form a network. Text goggles. That as
Echo
well.
said he and Rex need 2 rotations before they can meet us at the coordinates.
Okay.
We're going now.
Not all of us made it out.
Gonna need help.
I'm not making her wait another day.
Well. Is this the right planet? It looks a little more too green. You know? Sky-wise, I mean.
Could just be a very foggy day.
Smells like rancid Jotaz out here.
I don't know what that smells
There's
like.
nothing on the scanners.
Whoa.
No.
What's up with that?
That's Hemlock's lab.
I don't think so.
Destroyed it. Another orbital bombardment.
Previous lab, probably, right? Well, we got a creepy abandoned base. Just what I wanted. Is it my birthday?
We're not alone.
Oh.
Hello?
Freeze! Drop your weapons.
You guys
Blast
don't
the beast,
wanna.
stink kid.
They're regs.
And who are you?
Oh.
You don't look like clones. They must be 99s. Defectives.
Defective
yeah, well.
and effective.
What are you two doing out here?
Surviving. Or trying to. They send you to finish us off?
Do we look like we're with the Empire?
That's what someone from the Empire would say.
She's a clone. We have to find her. She's part of our squad.
As clones, you should know.
Stick to the trail, follow our
It's important.
steps, and don't touch the vines.
Okay, why?
It's not ominous.
They made us prisoners. Took samples of our blood.
And you survived alone out here ever since?
We're soldiers. Or
We follow
we're supposed
orders.
to be.
You touched the vines.
It's not a vine, it's a
Oh
snake.
god.
What?
Oh god.
Or the vine's just
Yeah.
alive.
Run! On fire! It gets hostile when you shoot.
Yeah, most things do.
Already hostile?
No!
It's actually just trying to give you a little bit of a tickle. Oh god. Nice. I could totally see that thing, like, looking like a practical effect in live action.
What was that stuff?
Slither vines. The Empire made it. It's
Oh.
some kind of experimental weapon until they lost control. of it.
Awesome.
Probably, yeah.
I love
And this time,
bioweapons.
Don't touch anything.
Yup.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't seen more of that in Star Wars.
We found them by the Overlook. What do you want?
We're looking for a young girl. She was taken by an Imperial named Hemlock.
Never saw a girl around the lab, but I know Hemlock.
Yeah.
He was in charge. One day the Imperials started packing up and shipped out.
Always a bad sign.
So we made our move and escaped.
Even the clone troopers left us to die.
Can we take these
We
kids
get
off
it.
world?
We've lost
I think we
people,
are.
too. We can take you to someplace
Yep.
safe.
Yeah, thank
But we
god.
need to find out. There has to be some intel in that base.
Imagine if we did just left them. I don't even know what I...
One of the control room panels was still intact during our last scout.
Going near those ruins is a suicide mission. You're on your own.
They need help, Mox. And I thought he was the smart one.
Maybe he is being the smart one. Have you ever thought about that?
We got
That
that
is a
covered.
giant
Need
knife.
to grab something from our ship.
How long has she been gone?
Too long. But we're not giving up.
You may be defective CTs, but at least you're loyal.
It's all we got.
Yup.
Or should
That
we
also
see some
also
action?
kind of hurts when you think about
Mostly
Crosshair,
during
right?
the war.
Some of us were loyal.
I thought one day I'd be flying one of these on a mission. A lot's changed.
Got the gear. and
Got the
power.
Gonky, the most important member of the team.
Yeah. Easily more important than Omega. Just saying.
Slithervine slithering. That was a weird subtitle. It said Slithervine's warbling.
Be careful where you step.
Please. Please, Riker. Please be careful. Ooh. Lots of spores. We're gonna grow lots of funky things on our armor after this.
How much further
Same.
the console? What other experiments were going on in this place?
Nothing good.
When any Empire is performing experiments, it's not gonna be good. Hello? Why can the vines make noise? Oh god! Oh god! Get your mask back on. I hate these things.
That's terrible.
Oh god! Oh fucking head crab? Like, they are, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And they just don't die.
Head crab, flood, you know, all of those.
Facehugger.
Yeah. Please tell me there's not like a grave mind in here. Hey, there is at least one
We leave him
connection,
behind,
both D.
but
Bradley
we're no
Baker.
better than the troopers who did the same to us. Those two clones seem different. They're risking their lives to find a member of their squad. I respect that.
They won't
Yeah.
make it back from the ruins.
Respect. Ooh, bubbling. If I know anything about bubbling liquids in Star Wars, there's something in that. This is so fucking dubious. Oh, it's gonna wake up now.
All right. Do your thing, little guy.
Gonk it up.
Something's coming. We need to
You
make this
think?
quick. Something else.
What's the point of giving Gonk droids legs if they can hardly move? We had to carry him all the way here. Yes. Yes. Hello.
Here's your grave mine.
Yeah, that looked like a sliver mine.
Got it.
You guys aren't just gonna get out of here.
Check this out. A DC-17.
I know what that is.
It's one of the blasters.
Of course, Ben actually knows what that is. Come on. Come on. There's always a boss like this in every sci-fi game. Oh god. Oh no. We're in a whole swamp. Yay, more! Oh, thank God.
Grab the cable!
I'm just gonna keep making references to more sci-fi properties. I think Dead Space has a boss like this.
I've never played Dead Space, although I've always wanted to.
Oh, there's the mouth. Let me see those pearly whites. Man, the Empire really fucked around here, huh?
Yep. What a great noise.
Yeah, I was like, hold on. Oh, that was great. Hole in one, baby.
No, they definitely used the golf ball for that.
Yeah. We were just restoring the ecosystem to its natural order. We were performing a service.
Yep.
To make more references to sci-fi, I think Metroid actually has an enemy called Slithervines.
Can't believe Metroid copied this show.
Looks like Hemlock transferred his entire base of operations to another location.
But let me guess, we don't have that other
There's
location.
Experiments too.
Did the intel say where he went?
There was a mention
Of course
the
it didn't.
sector, but nothing more. We've got a lot of space to cover. We'll drop you three off someplace safe.
Where?
An island.
Ah!
People there. They'll
Right.
Take care of you.
I don't know where we fit anymore.
You
Don't
have
worry.
time to figure it out.
This place is good.
Your own path. Be
I want to
something
retire there.
Other than a soldier.
I'm glad we got to save them, but we've got more people to save. Next time! Alright, Ben. That was another episode of Bad Batch. What'd you think of that one?
Can't believe there was no Omega in that episode at all. Can you even call this episode Bad Batch if you're not even showing the main character? It's funny because, you know, the first episode.
Yeah.
The other way around.
The first episode.
Laugh
you're
at my joke, god dang it.
I forgot you did make a similar joke, even though you only
Yeah.
made it like 30 minutes ago. That was pretty classic Bad Batch. It felt like go to a planet, go to a dark, dingy place, have some animal attack us.
Yep. Run from said animal. Be attacked by animal as you're trying to get on the ship.
Yeah. At least this time around, we know what our goal is going to be.
Yep.
Every episode we're gonna get closer and closer, and we'll pick up some other children along the way. Why don't we just keep them around? They can replace Omega, right? It is actually interesting. It's something that you never really think about. What happened to all the like child clone cadets? I guess they just grow up elsewhere, but we never see what's really happening in all this transfer of power with the cadets. Eventually, the Empire like gives them all money, right? And then it's all like, bye, your service is no longer required. Only for the people that fought in the war. With the cadets, you just like, sorry, see you next time. So that was kind of an interesting thing to think about. I brought up a lot of sci-fi this episode because it's just like vines that are alive is such like a classic thing. It's also classic in fantasy, so I could have brought up a lot more. It really felt super influenced by other sci-fi things, which I like. I brought up the first two things I brought up was that the little tiny things looked like head crabs. Who started it? Who started this vines are alive thing?
Dude, it could be anything.
But I think Half-Life is a good thing to compare it to, and also probably Dead Space, because they both take place in facilities in which things went really wrong. God, I've never played a Half-Life game though, or a Dead Space game.
Same.
We should do that.
I have both the Half-Life games because you need them for shaders and not shaders, textures.
I know people say that like Half-Life and Half-Life 2 are some of the best games ever made, but I don't really know why. I mean, I guess they have the cool gravity gun in the second game. Anyway, you've never played any Portal?
I've never played any Portal.
You should also do that. We're just talking about video games now. Because honestly, what happened in this episode was pretty cut and dry. It's always interesting to see like the remnants of the Empire, the like And I like this aspect whenever Star Wars touches on it, but like the ecological disasters that they create. It's accurate to like lots of real life fascism and imperialism. They just like create terrible things. I don't know. I feel like that needs to be touched on more. So it was kind of touched on in Andor a bit when Cassian's home panned over that gigantic mine. It's also I guess it's also a commentary on industrialization in general. All I'm saying is we gotta be careful out there, or else we're gonna create living vines.
Yep.
Or a Half-Life situation. We don't have to worry about creating the flood, right? Because those were that just naturally occurred, right?
No.
Something did.
Yeah. So the flood is technically the precursors.
Oh, okay.
They wanted to essentially be able to live through the precursor Foreigner War.
Mm-hmm.
When they were losing.
Okay.
And so they essentially turned themselves into like a dust.
I do kind of remember you showing me a video on this.
And then the dust got corrupted, which turned into the flood.
So basically, human experimentation doesn't go well. Or experimenting with life doesn't end well. Palpatine, what are you doing? It's actually crazy thinking about it, how many sci-fi series are about just like...
What happens when you fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck with nature?
Someone somewhere fucked around. Alien is also about this. Metroid, I mentioned, that's about it. It's gotta be one of my favorite backdrops. I actually had like a story idea that was kind of similar. I should write that. I've been sitting on it for a while. Going back to Bad Batch. Sorry guys, you're just gonna have to deal with a lot of rambling. We don't have Echo with us right now because he's coordinating with Rex and that whole network. I hope just like one episode soon, we just get to have like a bunch of clones, a bunch of our clone friends storm Hemlock's facility. I guess since we just watched the last episode, I didn't talk at all about Hemlock, but I like him as a villain, mostly because of the way he talks. He's very unsettling. This show really traded up with its villains from Rampart to Hemlock.
Yeah.
I barely remember a thing about Rampart, except that it was so funny when the Emperor threw him under the bus.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a great episode. I'm just glad we're back. And if you guys liked our reaction to this episode, you can let us know by leaving a like, and you can comment, tell us what you thought about this episode, and you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Bad Batch reaction going forward. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Till next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.